Super Mario Bros. 2 1-1. Didn't I already play a recreation of this world? Oh well, another one. We'll see how someone else does it anyway. So you guys gave me more codes, even though I told you not to. Good job, guys. Yeah, so we're playing a course by Danny Blue here, and he gave me a couple of courses, but like the codes of the first two didn't work. So, you know, this is the third code he gave me. So I guess we'll play he gave me a couple codes. Like, by the way, if you give me like 6+ codes or something, I'm only gonna play like the first two. Like, I'm not gonna play like, come on, don't be a level hog. I ain't playing like 6 levels of like the same persons. That's ridiculous. Well, this definitely looks like Super Mario Bros. 2. You go on the red door. You get the thing, the mushroom, and I can't pick up the power block. I can't pick up these guys to shoot at the power block. So maybe Mario 1 wasn't the best game engine to use to remake Mario, 2. Maybe 3 would probably be best for that. But something tells me, from how basic this level is, maybe when he made this, he didn't have all the course elements unlocked. You can kind of tell when that's going on because they'll use very basic elements. But he's using like Buzzy Beetles, which is I don't think you get those for a while, so maybe not. There's Bomb-Oms, them, same deal. What I was meant to do, I think, there is go on the pipe there, but I didn't, and I would have come out the door or something. I don't know. I played Mario 2. Not enough. No, actually, I think I said this before. In fact, I think I said the exact same thing when I played the previous level that looked like Mario 2. But, I actually, even though I had Mario 2, before I was born, I barely played it. Like, I don't know, I just didn't enjoy it as much as the others, so I didn't pop it in my NES as much, I suppose. And the times I did play it, a bunch of powers as a platform, that's pretty cool. I just, used all those warp skips to skip pretty much as fast, towards as possible. And come to think of it, I probably played the version on Mario All-Stars more anyway, which is, Mario All-Stars is a funny game. You know what I do kind of miss? In, the 6th generation, there was a lot of, alright, new record. There was a lot of, Castle Insanely. This level looks pretty cool. Yeah, at this point, I'm definitely sure he didn't have everything unlocked. Ooh, man, that's a tough world record. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you remember in, the 6th generation, there were all these, compilation games, I don't know, Sonic, Mega Collection. There was, a couple of arcade ones, too. A couple of Intellivision collections or something. I can't think of, any of the names off the top of my head. But there were a lot, and basically, thanks to friggin' Mr. Old digital distribution arriving in the 7th generation, there really wasn't a need for, there was still a need for these compilations, but because of digital distribution, was I meant to get up the top here? I don't really think so. Oh well. Yeah, thanks to digital distribution, they don't have to release a bunch of games physically anymore. They just release them singularly on, Xbox Live Arcade or something like that, and they get to charge more that way. There are still a couple of compilations, I think Sega still released, a physical, Sega game, Genesis compilation, which is pretty cool. But, yeah, a lot of companies that would probably have released some compilations physically don't anymore, which is a shame. And, didn't break the world record, but whatever. Yeah, Danny Blue, they're okay. They're pretty simple, but I suppose if you like that kind of level, then they're not bad, which I'm more inclined to some other kind of levels, as you've probably seen if you watched this series. So let's move on. Galoomba Garden with secret exit. Yes, Fuzzball here, who's also called Fuzzball on YouTube, has instructed me that he really wants me to find this secret exit, and he's given me a hint. It is a secret exit. You need to find the P-switch, which is a hidden block. Hints in the area above the checkpoint. You go find it from there, because I'm sick of telling everyone to go to the specific spot. Good hint there. Alright, so I'll just have to make sure I look out for a, checkpoint. Anyway, so guess what I did today? You'll never guess. Well, basically, if you've seen, any of my streams so far, You've probably seen me complaining about, my Super Nintendo controls, I have to press the button down so far, the, start and select buttons to pause. And I got sick of that today, so I was like, fuck it, I opened my Super Nintendo controller up, and I'll get this checkpoint, so I gotta go above this checkpoint, right? Yeah, I opened my Super Nintendo controller up, and it was weird, like, where the start and select buttons hit on the circuit board, there was, like, this weird sticky substance. It was weird. Anyway, all I really did was clean that off, and with some isoprobic alcohol wipes, very handy devices. That was not a secret exit, so it was probably over here or something. This is cool. Oh, I got the P switch. All right, now I gotta find some coins or something to hit this with. Ooh, this is getting interesting. How far do I have to carry this, though? There wasn't anything in that pipe, was there? I don't think so. Ooh, a cape. Oh, I can pretty much just cheat the whole level with a cape, though. Come on, there's gotta be some coins somewhere. Oh, here it is. I found the secret exit. Oh! I didn't realize you could hide doors in, like behind the thing like that. That's really cool. Nice job, fuzzies. Fuzzball, sorry. Anyway, yeah, so once I cleaned my Super Nintendo controller, actually, like, it works so good now. Like, it's funny, because I've had to press my start and select buttons down so hard for, like, so long, and now it's, like, weird. I barely have to press them at all. It's kind of, you know, odd. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, we're starting to repeat the code senders now. Here we have Lewis Beatley again, who looks like he changed his name. That or it's not him, he gave me someone else's code. Whatever, I'll still play it. So here we have New Super Mario Bros. 3, 1, 2. People really like recreating levels, don't they? I suppose I can sort of see the appeal. You know, maybe like, you know how Nintendo was doing like those remix levels? And what I mean by that is, like, in the 10 Mario Challenge, a lot of the levels are remixes. So I guess people sort of wanted to do that too, recreate, you know, classic levels, and maybe add their own twist to them. But, from what I've seen, most people just outright recreate them. Well, I suppose recreating Mario 2 is sort of different, though, because Mario 2 is like a completely, you know, it's Doki Doki Panic and all that. It's like a completely different game, basically, so recreating it in any of the other Mario engines is, interesting. Whereas, like, you know, like, let's say someone recreated a level from, you know, New Super Mario Bros., the DS one or whatever. That would not be anywhere near as interesting, because we pretty much have the New Super Mario Bros. Engine, just in HD and not crappy DS resolution. I suppose Mario looks like 64 Mario on the DS. I mean, Super Mario 64 was on the DS, after all. Ooh, a star, that's nice. Yeah, gee, Super Mario 64 DS. You know, a lot of people consider that version to be the best, mainly due to the fact that you can switch characters. But, you know, I don't actually like it that much, honestly. Is this the end? Huh, lots of short levels today. Gee, that's like 4 levels already. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying, though, yeah, it's nice you can switch characters, but, there's 2 reasons I really don't like that version, and I guess I'll I'll talk about that more on the next level. Oh, shit. Well, never mind. I guess I won't talk about that on the next level because my internet stopped working. So anyway, just really quickly, the 2 reasons are because you use a D-pad, it doesn't translate to 3D movement as well. But the main reason I don't like, that a lot of people don't mention, is the fact that you pretty much have to play as Yoshi if you want to not have to go back and switch characters all the time, because Yoshi is the only one who can pick which character he wants to play as from the Star Select screen. So, like, you know, if you say you were playing as Mario, you'd have to enter the level, and like the level required you to use the invisible cap. So you have to go get a Luigi cap, then go use the invisible cap, which is stupid, which is something you did not have to do in the original. So look at this, it's just still starring it. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. Not too many like super interesting levels, but they were still, you know, pretty like goodly crafted, I should say. You know, nothing awful. There are some awful levels on Nintendo's servers, let me inform you. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. See you next time. That star, Jesus Christ.